Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I usually don't do music reviews that much on my channel anymore. And this is one I've been wanting to do for a while. I keep putting it off. I even mentioned on the live stream a few times. Because one thing with music reviews, it's different from food reviews or movie reviews. A lot of times, there's lots of people who want a certain type of, who like horror films, a whole genre, and it includes everybody. And then with food reviews, I mean, you could be a fan of anything. You know what I mean? It covers a lot of people. With music can be a dividing rod because I mean, if you don't like metal, you don't like metal. You know, I mean, you might listen to something and find it tolerable or something like that. But I'm a big metal guy. I mean, there's other types of music I like too. You know, growing up in the '70s and '80s, I love '70s and '80s music. Most of it, not all, most. Um, and lots of, I mean, I like other stuff too besides metal, but I mean, hard rock and metal, you know, it's pretty much what I listen to. And I found out that Sacred Right, cause I subscribe to Metal Blade. Really cool with somebody's YouTube channel. The Metal Blade does play albums live. It does have cuts of albums and stuff like that. And then I guess Sacred Right did an album a couple months ago called Awakening. And this is their first studio album in in over 25 years or something like that. I think their last. Oh, let me look at their discography. I should have done this before. Okay. Okay, I think their last album was Heal. And I mean, they're a thrash band. Okay, let's see. Discography. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, their radios. I mean, their records and stuff. Yeah, I mean, they were on. They had a lot of albums. I bought a few. I think they did some live albums and stuff like that. The ones I bought, I remember buying was back in the army. The early days of the army. There used to be a guy named Steve Graham who had a trading cassette store. And that was his dream and stuff like that, like a place where you could hand in cassettes and buy cassettes or whatever, and different types of music and stuff. And it was around for a while, even after his unfortunate passing. And I remember buying Surf Nicaragua from Sacred Right, the first album I've ever heard of them, and I loved it. It's, I mean, a good thrash. The songs, so it's really cool, and then it has interludes with music. I mean, with of course music, but I mean, it has like beach music. Like Wipeout, like the sound of that, and some of that, well, I mean, guitar. And I thought it was cool. Even my friend Hoppy, who used to be a metalhead, he said he was. And then he isn't now. I mean, this is way back in Fort Bragg, back in the early 90s. He even said the song was cool. Goddamn Tom's Guide, you suck. And don't you get tired of Tom's Guide notifications? I mean, it's different getting notified about viewer comments and stuff like that, but Tom's Guide, you suck. Well, anyways, later on in, was it Germany? Damn. Oh, yeah, 1990. I remember getting The American Way, which was a great album, because people said they kind of left it to go into groove metal, but it was pretty much all, I don't know. The thrash was a little bit different. I mean, a slower album, but very good. And I remember getting Heal. While I was doing like mail order stuff, I get like cat order stuff through the mail and stuff, which was kind of cool. I remember getting that, and it was great. They were all great albums, and I like Sacred Right a lot. And they haven't had like a major studio album in a long time. And I found out about, like I said, Awakening. Where am I at? Okay, Awakening through Metal Blade Records. Oh, it came out August. Damn, August 22nd? I've waited this long to do a review? Dang. Okay. Well, anyways, I like the album a lot. I mean, some people were saying, like, that the first couple albums were thrashed, and then they went into more, well, they say, the one guy was saying groove metal and stuff, and then it kind of strayed, and then they said the last songs are kind of weak. I think every song is very strong, but they're all different. and they're all damn good in my opinion. Some aren't some don't stand out as much, but they're all great. I remember John liked it too, and he was just surprised how short it was, because he was doing stuff. Because the album goes by really fast, only like a little under 32 minutes, but it's very well worth watching. I put a link to the description for anyone who wants to listen to it. The very first song, "Awakening," the theme song, is a great song. More thrash and stuff. Very great vocals. The vocal work on all this is fantastic. It's wonderful. I always liked his vocals anyways. That's probably what endeared me to the band anyways. Next is Divide and Conquer. Well, that's a 10 out of 10. Divide and Conquer is a great song too. I love that. 10 out of 10. Salvation is fantastic. I mean, the way the lyrics go, I mean, and the way they're sung is wonderful. I mean, it's hard for me to really get into it. Manifest Reality is really cool. Now, there's a music video for this, which I don't know, it's too contradictory to me. It involves it's something like they do for like a Tool video or something like that. These two contortionists going in all these weird motions and stuff like that. Because the song starts out slow, and then it gets fast, but when it gets fast, the guys are still going slow. It's very bizarre, a guy and a girl. I don't think it works that well, but the song is fantastic. Downtown Town. Killing Machine is a great song about a guy going to war, and it's wonderful. Death Valley. Now, some guy said that he hated the song Death Valley. It's more like a southern rock song, but it's a damn good one. Revolution is fantastic and Something to Believe. Yeah, I mean, some of these have really good messages and stuff like that, and it's fantastic. It's a great album. If you like metal, I think you'll enjoy it. Because, I mean, one guy was looking forward to my review, but I kept putting it off. I'll probably put this up Friday. So I hope you like this video. Bye. Till next time, please take care of my legion. 10 out of 10 for Sacred Right Awakening. Because I usually don't do music reviews. I even had trouble describing the songs. Because there are people who do movie who are really good at describing the songs and stuff like that. I'm not the greatest at doing that. So take care, everybody. Oh, gotta hit that button.